Hi, I'm Nate. Today, I'm going to be telling you about my hat collection, okay? This video is going to be a little bit more difficult to understand. So I got this hat from a hardware store. And the hardware store is called Menards, right? This hat is nothing special, but I like it sometimes. Here's another hat that's a little different style. Right? This one has a mesh, and this one's just a solid back. Nothing special. This hat, it's kind of cool, kind of cool. Oh yeah. This Neff company is just like an outdoor company. They sell lots of like snowboards and skis and stuff like that. This is also another cool hat. I like it a lot. I wore it when I was a lot younger. But it's pretty nice to wear backwards, right? Now, this hat has a bit of a story behind it. A friend of mine from university, from college, he lives on a dairy farm, and his name is Halverson. His last name is Halverson, and he gave out a bunch of these hats, and they're just kind of cool hats. This is just like a Nike golfing hat. It's not super special to me, but it's a pretty nice looking hat, pretty high quality. Definitely could look like a pretty talented golfer if I wore this hat. Of course, as you should know if you've seen my other videos, I live in the state of Nebraska, and if you live in Nebraska, it's kind of a given that you have to have a Nebraska hat. You have to. So this is my Nebraska hat, and it's kind of an older style. It's kind of old, a little old, right? But it means a lot to me. It's one of my favorite hats. I wear it to all the Husker games, of course. And I like the way it looks, too. I like the way it looks. Alright. Now this hat is nothing special. Okay, it's not special, but it means a lot to me. because my grandpa gave it to me. He gave it to me, right? But other than that, nothing special. It's camo colored. But yeah. Okay, now this hat has a lot of meaning to me. Has a lot of meaning. My grandpa owns a welding shop, a welding shop, and he gave me this hat. And it just has, it just has his shop's name on it. But of course, this hat just reminds me, of my grandpa, essentially. And I think it looks kind of cool. It's very unique, too. This hat is a hat that I got at a outdoor store, like a hunting, fishing type store, and it's this style, right, is called a bucket style, right? So it's a bucket hat. Okay, it's got a nice little drawstring here, and of course this hat wouldn't be complete without sunglasses. Last but not least, I have this Cabelas hat. Cabelas is a outdoor adventure, outdoor sports store, and well, it's just kind of a cool hat, and it's also my favorite. I love this hat. Anyway, I think it looks pretty cool, and of course, I don't know. It's just an all-around pretty alright hat. Can also wear it backwards, forwards, right? Forwards, backwards. I love this hat. It really doesn't have a big story behind it, but it's my favorite by far. And of course, Nebraska gets pretty cold in the winter. And so I need a hat like this. Of course, this hat keeps my head warm, and it's pretty stylish too, as you can see. These flaps, they also fold up. So this type of hat is definitely a necessity in Nebraska. Thank you for watching my video. I hope that you learned something new. I really appreciate your support. Of course, if you could like the video and subscribe, that'd be awesome too. And why don't you tell me about something that you own in the comment section. Bye.